right, the 1 to go signal is given. Lucas Oil 800 Series Chief start at Old Hargis. 50 laps, the 16th annual Lucas Oil Dixie Shootout presented by Coca-Cola. 4 previous shootout winners in the race: Wendell Wallace, Shannon Babb, Don O'Neill, and Dale McDowell. 20 other drivers, they've never won a Dixie Shootout. Randy Weaver and Ray Cook, there are 2 of them. Here we go, the green flag, we're racing. Dixie Shootout underway. 10,000 to win down the back straightaway. Hang on, Freddie Smith gets it corrected. Down the back straightaway, and we've got multi-cars involved down the back straightaway. The caution is out. County Speedway, $15,000 back. In 95, Darren Miller alongside the Thriller. Here we go, green flag. We're flying again in the Dixie Shootout. 800 horsepower, custom-built race cars on the gas down the back straightaway. And Ray Cook's going to take the lead. Darren Miller works the outside. Lap 1, give it to Cook. And 3 wide, almost for second. Down the back straightaway, Weaver second. Miller and Pearson side by side. Again, that points battle. It's 15 between O'Neill and Pearson. Right, Neil Pearson to go to third. He have that Lucas Oil number 1. He won second spot at the line. Give it to Pearson. Here comes Babb. He works the outside. Babb on Arp, the defending Dixie Shootout winner. Alongside the veteran Skip Arp, they dive into 3. Babb works that top side. The Mosteller groove down the straightaway. It's Cook, Pearson, Weaver, and here comes Babb. Shannon Babb rides that rib on the outside. Shannon Babb will go to 4-3 in the books. Running in 5th is Miller. 6th is Arp. 7th is Wallace. 8th runs Billy Ogle Jr. And we got a caution. 16th annual Lucas Oil Dixie Shootout presented by Coca-Cola. 47 to go, 3 in the books. Here we go. Cook will lead him into 1. Pearson takes a peek on the inside, up top side. It's Weaver and Babb and Darren Miller. And here comes Wendell Wallace down the back straightaway. Looking for that $5,000 bonus are Babb and Wallace. Up front, it's Ray Cook. He's led it all the way so far. Pearson a solid second. Weaver, Miller, and in Babb, the Illini drivers running 4th and 5th. Babb goes to the top side. Is there enough moisture to make it work? Down the back straightaway, here comes Shannon Babb. Shannon Babb to the outside. Skip Hartman and Wendell Wallace going at it right behind the Thriller, and Babb is going to go to 4th. Down the back straightaway now, Pearson will challenge Cook. O'Neill now mired still in the back. Pearson running in second, going to gain some valuable points. We may have a new points leader after this race. We got a long way to go, though. It's Pearson second. Babb is now running third. Babb now is gaining spots now. Babb up to third, the top group. 4th is Weaver. Pearson challenges Cook as they dive into 3. 3-bay battle for the lead. Here they are, Cook, Pearson, and Babb at the line on lap number 7. They go into 1. Pearson on the inside. Babb trying to make it 3 wide. Out at 2. It's all in front of ESPN. 2 cameras down the back straightaway. Weaver is 4th. Wallace is 5th. Darren Miller is 6th. Here they are for the lead at the line. Give it to Earl Pearson Jr. at the line. Babb right there. What an Andy. Here comes Wendell Wallace. Wendell Wallace on the inside, and Wendell will go to 4th. Down the back straightaway, it's Pearson, Cook, and Babb, the top 3. Wallace and Weaver side by side. That's for 4th and 5th. At the line, Pearson leading the lap. Babb is going to 2nd. Shannon Babb now running in 2nd now. In car 18, down the back straightaway. Shannon Babb all over Pearson, a Masters building a Rayburn, a pair of Indiana chassis builders in front. And at the line, it's going to be still Pearson in front. Cook is 3rd. Weaver is 4th. Wallace is 5th. 6th is Darren Miller. How about Jake Knowles at 66? Jake Knowles to the outside. Here comes Jake Knowles on the outside. He's going from 12th to 6th. And Babb takes the lead. On the main straightaway, Shannon Babb, your leader. Well, he's gunning for that $5,000 bonus. Cook is 3rd. Weaver 4th. Wallace is 5th. The car on the move. This is a 66 car. Jake Knowles from 12th to 6th. Quick click off at lap 12 in the books. Jake Knowles on that outside 6th. Darren Miller 7th. Skip Arp is 8th. Billy Ogle Jr. is 9th. Frank Ingram runs in 10th. O'Neill trying to catch up with him. He is on the move now. Babb is already in the 1. Going to pick up some lap traffic here in a little while. 13 laps completed, 37 to go in the Dixie Shootout. Shannon Babb trying to make it 2 Dixie Shootouts in a row with the lead. Down the main straightaway, O'Neill trying to make progress now. So they're going to get into some lap traffic here. As we'll click off lap 15, it's a good one up front. Shannon Babb, Earl Pearson Jr. in 1. Cook is 3rd. Weaver 4th. Wallace runs in 5th. Traffic down the back straightaway. Gary McPherson, the car right there. 15 down, 35 to go. We'll click off on our lap. It's a good one right here. Babb, Pearson, Ray Cook, your top 3 in the 1. Shannon Babb holding that line now. Earl Pearson Jr. on the outside. Out at turn number 4 down the main straightaway. Layover flag to McPherson. Cook not out of it yet. Heavy traffic now to turn 2. And here comes Pearson on the inside down the back straightaway. Earl Pearson Jr. trying to pick it up now. He's been all over the rear of Babb as we click off on our lap. McPherson will go a lap down. Jake Knowles tries that outside. He and Skip Hart. That's for 6th place. Give it to Skip Hart. The professor has gone back into 6th. Winding down here now. 19 down. We'll have 20 to go coming up. Next time around, it's right now the Shannon Babb Earl Pearson Jr. show. Randy Weaver hanging on for 2nd. Wendell Wallace 3rd. Spear, look out. We got 2 cars going around. Wendell Wallace started to spin. 19 down, 31 to go in a Dixie Shootout. It's been a dandy all night long. Here comes the defending winner. Green is back out. Well, the biggest break might have been for Don O'Neill. Now yelling out because he's right in the middle of the field. Down the back straightaway. He sees Earl Pearson way up there in front of him now. And O'Neill and I to the outside trying to move to the top 10. Babb will lead into the lap. Pearson 2nd, Cook 3rd. Knowles is now 4th. Jake Knowles from 12th to 4th in car 66 out of 2 down the back straightaway. 5th is Weaver. 6th is Darren Miller. 7th is Billy Ogle Jr. And right on aim is Pearson on Babb. Jake Knowles is solid 4th. And Weaver, here comes Darren Miller on the inside. Darren Miller will challenge Randy Weaver for 5th place. Meanwhile, up front, Pearson will challenge Babb for lead. Right on the right rear quarter panel at the line. 3 shy of the halfway mark. 3 shy of the halfway mark. Darren Miller's going in the top 5 again in 32D down the back straightaway. Up front, Shannon Babb holds on. Pearson all over him. 2 shy of halfway. Knowles all over Cook. Ingram all over Weaver. Weaver started to fade a little bit in the 116 car. 23 in the books. Here they come, and our lap will click off. Shannon Babb is led from a lap 11 on. Pearson is 2 car lengths back. Ray Cook is 3rd. Jake Knowles is 4th. 5th is Darren Miller in 32D. The cross flags will come out next time up for the halfway mark. Shannon Babb and that J. Dickens powered Car City J&J Steel entry leads at the halfway mark. 25 down, 25 to go. Pearson is 2nd. Ray Cook is 3rd. Jake Knowles 4th. Darren Miller is 5th. Frank Ingram is 6th. Randy Weaver is 7th. 8th is Billy Ogle Jr. 9th, Marshall Green. 10th runs Freddie Smith. 11th is Don O'Neill. Frank Ingram around Weaver, the defending Dixie Speedway track champion, on the move now. The F9 car. The F9 car down the back straightaway gives 6th spot to Frank Ingram around Randy Weaver. Up front, it's Babb. It's 4 car lengths into 1. 27 laps in the books. 23 to go. Knowles all over Cook. Down the back straightaway, that 3rd spot, 53 and 66. The youngster, Jake Knowles, the veteran Ray Cook. Here they are, down the straightaway. Knowles takes a peek on the inside of the turn number 1. Nice battle there, and meanwhile, Pearson just biding his time there. If they don't have any more cautions, they'll move back into traffic here. 29 laps in the book. Shannon Babb showing the way. Pearson 2nd, Cook 3rd, Knowles 4th. 5th runs Darren Miller, and Dale McDowell is down to the back straightaway. Mac Daddy, the World 100 winner, looks like he's going to call it a race as he's going to go pit side. Dale McDowell out of the race. 20 to go. Pearson in on right on him. Meanwhile, Knowles all over Cook into turn number 1. Down the back straightaway. They're going to get into some traffic here coming up out of turn number 4. Down the main straightaway, it's still Shannon Babb leading the race. In the Dixie Shootout, Pearson second, Cook third, Knowles. And in Darren Miller, Knowles takes a peek on the inside down the back straightaway. 31 laps in the books. 19 to go. Heavy traffic now for Babb. Heavy traffic for Babb now as he picks it up with 18 to go. Darren Miller runs in 5th. Ingram runs in 6th. And we got a spin. It's Tim Day, the current track champion here at Dixie Speedway. Freddie Smith is in there. He's in the top 10. So is Billy Ogle Jr. 19 laps to go to decide the Dixie Shootout. Here comes Shannon Babb at the cone. Will lead him. Green is back out again. Pearson will go back in a second. Cook third now. Darren Miller will challenge Freddie Smith a little sideways. Down the back straightaway, they get the back sorted out. Up front, it's Shannon Babb showing away. Pearson, Cook, and Knowles and Miller, they remain in the top 5 after the restart. Knowles will drift up. Here comes Darren Miller down the back straightaway. Don O'Neill lurks. He's gotten around Freddie Smith. Down the back straightaway, Don O'Neill makes that top groove work. Here comes the 71 car, but Babb and Pearson show the way. O'Neill, that top groove. And he almost bit the concrete into 2, brings it back down. He and Freddie Smith go wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Up front, it's Babb and Pearson pulling away. Down the back straightaway they roll. Good battles back there between Weaver, Ogle, and Smith. And we got a caution, and it's Wendell Wallace up against the wall in turn 2. Shootout will that be the lucky number for Shannon Babb to go 2 in a row? Here we go. They step on the gas out of turn 4. Restart 34 in the books. And they roar down the back straightaway. O'Neill has already gained his spot. He's trying to get another one. And meanwhile, Cook will challenge Pearson for second on the outside. Ray Cook trying to make the outside work down the straightaway. It's Babb, Pearson, Cook. Knowles 4th. Miller still runs in 5th. Don O'Neill started in the 19th position. He's inside the top 10. They come out of 4. It's still Babb. Pearson is there. Cook not out of it yet. Jake Knowles and Darren Miller. 6th is Ingram. 7th is Ogle. 8th is Don O'Neill. Don O'Neill started in 19th. He's now running 8th in the yellow 71 down the back straightaway. And Freddie Smith will challenge on the inside of 00. Smith and O'Neill going at it. Turn 2 down the back straightaway, side by side for position. Meanwhile, it's Shannon Babb still showing away. Pearson, Cook, Knowles, Miller, and Freddie Smith around O'Neill. O'Neill's going to have to get back down there on that inside now. And he challenges, gets a challenge from Randy Weaver out of turn 4. 11 to go for Babb. 11 to go for last year's NARA Dirt Car Series champion, trying to pick up that bonus. Earl Pearson Jr.'s 5 car lengths behind him. 10 laps to go, coming up. 10 laps to go, 40 down, 10 to go for Shannon Babb, trying to make it 2 Dixie Shootout wins in a row. Ray Cook is third. Jake Knowles is 4th. Darren Miller runs in 5th in 32D, and O'Neill is dropping back. O'Neill has lost ground. Randy Weaver, and now here comes Scott James. Scott James had to take a provisional. He's on the move in 83 down the back straightaway. Right now, Shannon Babb dives into turn 3. He'll click off another lap this time around. He'll make it 8 to go. Shannon Babb, Earl Pearson Jr., Ray Cook. Now Jake Knowles all over him into turn number 1. 8 laps to go to decide it. Freddie Smith on the move at a 00 side by side, 3rd spot. The veteran Ray Cook, the youngster Jake Knowles, side by side, 3rd spot right here. Cook and Knowles at the line. Cook hangs on. Good battle there. 66 and 53, still side by side in a turn 2 down the back straightaway. 20-year-old Jake Knowles, the veteran Ray Cook, and Jake Knowles may clear him. Here comes your new 3rd place winner. It's Jake Knowles. Unbelievable, Johnny Clark. What a job he does. He's running in 3rd. He's going to try to track down the leader. 6 to go left, 5 to go coming up. Heavy traffic Heavy traffic for your leaders into turn one. It's not over yet. I wouldn't leave because they're in heavy traffic. Down the back straightaway. 5 laps to go to decide it. 5 to go to decide it. Here they come. Heavy traffic for your leader. Out of 4 is Shannon Babb. Pearson. Knowles trying to catch him. Cook is third. Miller fourth. Ingram is running in 6. Down the back straightaway. Heavy traffic for your leader. 4 to go. Here comes Pearson on the inside. Down the line. They've got 3 to go to decide it into 1. Babb and Pearson. Jake Knowles will try to track him down. Ray Cook runs in 4th. 5th is Darren Miller. The race, and here comes the 66 car. Jake Knowles has cut it down. 66 on the move. 2 to go. What an upset it would be. Here he comes. Jake Knowles started 12th. He's third down the back straightaway. He's reeled in the leaders. Heavy traffic. Babb, Pearson, and Knowles. They dive into 3. Babb trying to split them. Here they come. Here comes Jake Knowles. The white flag. 1 to go. Into 1. Babb, Pearson, Knowles to decide it. Out at 2. Down the back straightaway. Pearson pulls alongside Babb on the inside. This is it. Out of 4. Down the straightaway. And for the second year in a row, Shannon Babb wins the Dixie Shootout. Congratulations, great job.
Yeah, thank you. We had some real good racers out there tonight, and the track with the humidity in the air and all the rain we had. In that heat race, I think everybody was a little bit confused on tires, what to do, and we just gambled starting 8th there. I went a little bit soft, and Earl was definitely better than me. I just snuck by him on the outside there when he was racing. But anyhow, them long runs, he got to coming back to me, and I could feel him back there. He was wanting it bad. These points mean a lot to him, and I was just, I was trying to win the race, and we're just happy to that we both had a good finish there.
Did you bring out some old notes from last year here when you won the Dixie Shootout and put those to good use, didn't you?
Yeah, I tell you, we was real close. The cars are pretty similar, and the track was real close to what it was last year on that Saturday night, so it seemed to help us out.
Tell us about all the sponsors on this C.J. Rayburn number 18.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without C.J. Rayburn and Petroff Towing, J.J. Steel, Car City, Hoosier Tires, All Star Performance. We got Race Tech helping us out. It's just, if it wasn't for all these guys, Jay Hunt and everybody with the crew, M and Billy Moyer and them guys that own this team and support us, I wouldn't be, here racing.
That's right. Great job. Congratulations.
And thank you very much.
Shannon Babb, ladies and gentlemen, the second Dixie Shootout win in a row in car 18 out of Moweaqua, Illinois. In the 1, Babb, Pearson, Knowles to decide it. Out at 2, down the back straightaway. Pearson pulls alongside Babb on the inside. This is it. Out of 4. Down the straightaway. And for the second year in a row, Shannon Babb wins the Dixie Shootout.